And it is Saturday. Saturday for you and me and everybody. And let's put the microphones on. There you go. Do. Oh, there's Mickey and Marty.
Mickey! Oh, well, then she'll like those things that you got, those new things.
Yep, Mickey, can you give her a gift stone?
Sure thing. Becca Jones.
Becca Jones and Rebecca Clark. We have two Beccas back to back. Carolyn. We got really lucky. I think I said in the video we got really lucky, but yeah, it's all fixed now. The ceiling tiles need to be replaced, but all the plumbing is pretty much fixed and doing great. So that was something that needed to be fixed for months, actually years. I didn't know about it. Apparently, it was just a tiny leak, and then it got bigger and bigger. And let's see. So I got 14 people here, 3 likes, 3 thumbs up. We're gonna go. Let's look at our table. We got so many new crystals from the gem show. I'm gonna start with something really pretty, but a little bit
from the gem shop.
Gem shop, not show.
It's okay. I mean, they're not much different, but
yeah,
just to be fair.
Right, from this supplier guy. And here, this is, you've seen these before, but not for a while maybe. These are African turquoise, and they are a little bigger than a dime, drilled straight through, nice rectangles. Where is my quarter? Actually, more like a nickel. Anyway, they make great earring pairs. I want you to buy 2 of them. You can buy any 2 you want. They are $4 each, but 2 for $5. So if you buy 2 of them, you get an extra one for just $1. 2 for $5. You mix and match them the way you would like to make earring pairs. African turquoise, really, really pretty stone. People will love these. And first person to pick one gets an extra treat.
Sweet.
Angela Newburn. $6 and $8. And Angela, I'm just going to give you 2 free ones. 2 more right here. 2 free ones for you for being the first person in.
Hooray!
And let's replace those with some new ones people might like. Here's a new number 8 and a new number 6.
In the end, the ceiling it was a big sad, but it also was a really good relief to be able to make the right contact at the right time.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned Mary at the last second grabbed a bucket and shoved it in between the top wall of the shower and the sagging roof.
It happened to be the exact height. Like I couldn't have made that up if I wanted to.
The ceiling, which was sagging like a good 6 inches in the middle and filled with like a tiny tub of water above, was about to burst, and that propped it up enough and pushed a lot of the water out of sagging that it lasted through the night until we got those plumbers in the morning. All right, Carolyn wants 1 and 2.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Carolyn, you've been here before, but only a couple times, right?
This is like the second or third
time
I've seen.
Yeah.
So maybe even more than that.
Yep. No, I think it's her second or third time.
I think that because I have a niece who's Carolyn, and I have
that's
who are Parsons.
Yes, she was there earlier this week. I remember you saying that.
I said yes. I have a niece who's Carolyn, and I have
Right.
I have in-laws who are Parsons.
Mm-hmm. How are we sounding? Are we clear on the mic? Everybody, are they coming through clear? Whoa. Just adjusting this a little bit. All right, we'll put in, here's a new number 1 and a new number 3. All right, it's a steal, guys. You can make 2 necklaces or 1 awesome pair of earrings or a ring or the middle of a bracelet. 2 of these for just $5. Or if you just want to pick one for $4, but definitely go for 2. So much better. So we really try to stick to weekdays. A weekend day once in a while is a surprise, but Friday was our, if you saw our video, it was our little plumbing catastrophe. Plus, I got back super late from getting all these new stones I'm going to show you later in the show, and I think you're going to love them. It's going to be worth the wait. Anybody else coming in for African turquoise, or should we move on? These are really popular. When I used to make jewelry, I loved making African turquoise bracelets and earrings. It was in the top of my favorite stones, and all the customers loved them too. 10 seconds. My favorites right now are number 9, and I would probably match 7 and 9 or 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are deeper and richer. 7 and 9 have like the cool patterns. What are your favorites? Oh, Carolyn also wants 4 and 5. Awesome. All right, putting in the last 2. Here's a deep, deep dark one. Here's a lighter one, brighter. And if I had to pick 2 more right now, I would probably pick maybe 2 and 9. I think those are.
That 5 is nice.
You like that 5? You like the deep? You like deep, rich colors. Mm-hmm. They don't have to match. Pick 2 that are mismatched and make them into separate necklaces or separate rings. Yep, bracelets.
Bracelets. Yeah, then you can use all sorts.
Mary loves bracelets.
If they don't match, put it in a bracelet.
Yep. Yeah, you can get a whole bunch of these. Anybody want to make a deal for the top 5, the bottom 5, or the whole table? I'll go even lower. You'll get an awesome deal.
Limbo deal.
All right. Moving on. Next, we have.
Oh, wait. Don't move on.
Oh, Miss Deb wants a table. All right, Miss Deb, I'm just going to tell you, the table would be $25 because you're getting 5 pairs, right? But, so that's $25. But because you got the whole table, I'm going to give you 3 free ones. So for $25, you get not 10, but 13. And I'll knock another $1 off. Let's just make it $24. $24 for Miss Deb.
Woohoo.
And she clears out all the rest of them. And she can make so much cool jewelry now.
Okay, the link is at the top. So when you are ready to be posted, and just let us know. And the link is the part that says hello everyone. Hooray for Miss Deb.
Oh, I was trying to remember the name of these. Okay, these next ones, these are called irradiated quartz. And they're really shiny and wild and cool. And they have a hole bigger than a quarter. These make really cool pendants. Irradiated quartz. And we are asking for $7 or $8. Last time they're from the Gem Show. I'm only asking $5 if you'd like one of these irradiated quartz pieces. They flash kind of rainbowy, a little bit purpley. They look like a dark silver, and then suddenly they flash blue and purple and rainbow. I think I can squeeze 6 in there. So we can get 7. Ooh, there we go. There is 7. Carolyn will take number 5. Here is a new number 5.
Where's Lisa? These have holes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should hold on to some of these for
Well,
when Lisa
yeah,
shows
remind. I'll show them more later.
That's good. All right, we're gonna
Or
circle back.
unless
to these in
somebody
little
wants to
bit.
make
That
a
one
deal
looks
for the
cool.
table.
That
maybe
one does look cool.
maybe Miss Deb wants the whole table again. All right, saving them for now. We're going to do some of these Imperial Jasper. These are brightly colored Imperial Jasper. And Nehemiah was saying these are so pretty.
Nehemiah saw them for the first time the other day, and he was like, "Whoa, you have to show these." We were like, "We do. They're good, though."
Yeah, each one has a hole through one of the corners, so they do have holes. And I love this long one. This would make a really funky, cool pendant. I'm going to line them up 1 through 10. And they are really, really wild shaped. So, and purple, Marty says purple is his best-selling color. This has purple with little hints of turquoise in different places, which is extra cool. This was Nehemiah's favorite, this big one, I believe. And here's another huge one. That's kind of wine purple with dark blue.
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that one? And here is.
Oh, wait, am I lagging? Oh, maybe I'm lagging.
Maybe
one of them. Probably those ones at the top.
This is the one looks kind of like a dog or a seal.
Oh,
looking
that's
sideways,
right.
or a booty.
It looks like a sheltie or something.
Not a woman booty, but a shoe, a little child's boot. And oh, I love this one. This will make a really funky necklace.
Look at that.
So that's 6, 7, 8.
But this one's so deep and rich. Is it?
Oh
just
yeah.
The light over
Oh
it,
no, that looks like an arrowhead. That one's great.
That one's good.
Oh, by the way,
if it's the lighting.
these are normally 7 or 8. Tonight, only 5. That's it. Just $5. They're worth way more, but we've done them a bunch of times, so we want to make, some people are kind of already accumulated a lot. That's why we're going down to 5.
We also have the beads that go with them. So if you have them and you want to have those, hi, baby kisses. If you want to have something to coordinate with that, we do have the Imperial Jasper beads in a variety of sizes.
Baby kisses, these are real stone. They're real Imperial Jasper. They are bright. They are treated to look purple because naturally they're more of a grayish, tannish, light blue color with a little bit of red. But they're completely natural stones. They're just treated to look purple. And they're drilled through one corner. So, and we usually do these for $7 to $10. Right now, they're only $5. Pick anyone you want for $5. They're big. They're really big. Here's a quarter. Look how huge they are. They make great pendants. Really fun. Really bright purple color. Jewelry Row will take number 4. Oh, yeah. Hi, Jewelry Row. Wait till you see what we have tonight. You're going to flip. If you liked the last ones, hopefully you will love these next ones. Baby Kisses will take 6. Carolyn will take 7.
Yay, Baby Kisses, you got the
Oh,
the
well,
Sheltie
Jewelry Rogue,
dog.
please come back because we're not going to show the crazy stones just yet, but probably within about half an hour to 45 minutes, we're going to start. Maybe sooner.
Or at least wave our way when you do come back.
Yep, tell us
We
when
might
you're
have-
here.
Right, we
Just-
might have shown some of them, but wave our direction.
Just comment, hey, I'm here, and maybe we'll put some back that we just showed. Ooh, some of these purple ones are so pretty. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to buy them all. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at these babies. Sometimes you got to get the glare off them and see them from another angle. Carolyn will take the new 6. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like looking at my screen and I'm like, let me check to see if I'm not buffering. Is that the one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a huge one. Look at this. Huge. Baby. New number 6. Baby Kisses will take 5.
I like the 7.
Yeah, I like 7. It has like a planet in the middle of it, like a
Yeah.
moon or something.
The 7 is cool.
And Baby Kisses will also take number 6. Good to see you again, Baby Kisses. Yay. She looks like she's going to be a regular, I hope.
Gwen Collins.
She seems really sweet. Gwen Collins, are you going to get 10? Or you're just enjoying it? Here's new number 6.
You are allowed to enjoy it. We just wanted to clarify.
Mm-hmm. And a new number 5. And Carolyn will take 3. Angela will take 7.
Yeah, grandkids, right?
Oh, 7's gone, but they usually put the hole through the smallest, tightest corner. In this case, I don't see it. Where is it? Yep, it's going straight through that tip. This is a cool pendant shape. I like that a lot. That's a great shape. You can hang it like that or like that. Kind of another kind of an arrowhead. And here's new number 3. This is nice and dark. Mary likes the deep, rich colors. She might like that one.
I pulled out a little bit of them. There's a variety. We can produce some sets to go with it a little later. So we'll do some.
Yeah, I can do a few beads.
I'll pull some out, but we'll do them in a little. Probably not.
You got these here, and then.
Oh, I pulled
and then
those just now.
There's the big round ones in a thing like this right in the middle of the table there.
Yeah, we've got like small ones, mediums, and large, like all in Jasper.
Do you want? You can grab those if.
Yeah. We got these, but there's a bunch of sizes. Unless we.
Oh, Carolyn wants 3 again. Okay. Where'd they go?
I've got these.
Oh, yep. There you go.
But there's like so many sizes. Oh, here they are. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Grab
what
them all.
I was
Grab.
like. I
just-
was like, there are
yeah, grab 'em all,
so
grab 'em
many
all.
Imperial Jasper
Just get them.
beads.
Just get them. Oh, just put them on the table. The
We've
table's a little
got-
cleaner than normal. We took
we've
some time to
got-
clean it.
Like 5 different kinds
Yeah,
of
take 'em
Imperial
all.
Jasper and purple.
Baby kisses will take 2. And they are an exact match. They're not just a stone that goes well together. They're literally the exact same stone, same color, same everything. Here is, look at this one. Ooh, new number 2. And this one's really pretty. Ooh, another one that has really pretty patterns. That's the new number 3. Anyone else? Last chance, then we're going to move on and show some beads. Here's number 11. Look how funky that is. Funky and wild. Look at that. That's number 11. I'll put it right here. Number 10. I love number 10. It's like zigzag lightning bolt. I would totally buy that. If I were buying these, I would buy number 10 and 11 right now. Maybe 6. Yeah, I'd probably buy 3, 4, and 5. I like a lot of these.
Baby Kiss is the one you just got. Looks like a butterfly wing.
All right, taking them away in 10 seconds, and then we're going to go to beads.
Beads.
If you still want one, grab it. Mary likes the really rich, deep ones. This is another rich, deep one. It's like dark midnight blue.
Lisa!
Lisa's grabbing number 11. So this one I'm just showing you is going to go in new number 11. Ta-da!
Lisa, we just showed something with holes, and I said, no, we have to wait till Lisa comes.
It was African turquoise, but
No,
some.
it wasn't. It was the irradiated.
Oh, the irradiated quartz, yeah. Because all the African turquoise sold. She would have bought some of those. I'm guessing. All right, and Carolyn will take the new 11.
Wait, no, Lisa said it first.
I gave it to her.
Oh, the new 11. Sorry.
That's okay. I almost confused myself.
I did too. Yep. I did. I verbally said it. I was trying to like defend Lisa's.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that you put the 11 in right away.
All right, this is a really cute little, like, gorgeously colored one. It's literally a quarter, so maybe a tiny bit bigger, but that's the new 11. I love it. Somebody get it. It has like red and blue, purple in it.
Hey, I can't wait to see what everybody makes.
Mary is on.
Nice.
Mary's on the Facebook page like 10 times more than me. I'm like juggling a bunch of other stuff, and she's just all over that page. She misses like nothing. This one's a total arrowhead. Look at that. It literally looks like it was just snapped out of bone. That's a really cool arrowhead. Again, it's not a huge one, but it's a good pendant size. I'm gonna make this one number 12. So this is 11. This is 12. If anybody wants the cool last few ones. And then after this, we're going to move on to beads.
Beadsets.
Nobody's coming in? Everybody's done? Baby kisses, you're going to carve them? Are you going to carve them with like a stone grinder or with hand tools? With power tools or hand tools? I can tell you, Vincent has used these on his stone grinders, his power tools, and they carve pretty easily. Okay. Dremel, yeah, Dremel will work, definitely. This is a good stone for a Dremel. It's not so soft that it'll crack, but it's hard enough. It's strong, but it's not so hard that it'll take you forever to dig into it. So it's like a medium hardness.
Yep. But you could
All right.
use it to pay your groceries.
D-Day, I'm offering these for $5. I know you liked them in the past.
You heard your name. That's right. We've been
Yep.
talking about you. Matt needs to come over and hang out with you.
D-Day, these are 5, and I love these last 3. This is 10, 11, and 12. This one looks like a total arrowhead. Come on, focus camera.
Ooh,
Did I tell you, Vincent, we figured out the entire problem with the microphones the whole time was one of my devices had a messed up port. So it was the port on the device, not the microphones at all. They were totally... I think you were here when we figured that out, but
yeah, he can't play.
I'm still excited about it.
Oh, he was here, and I was watching from home, and I was like, why has he not figured out yet that just like his headphones don't work, the port is not going to work for the microphone?
Yeah, and just before the show, I'm like, Mary, blah, 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 and she's like, I know you told me that story before. Not to be rude, but I was like, every single time I tell a story 2 or 3 times, Vincent's like, I heard that before. And I'm like, just cut me off. I don't want to tell the same story 3 times. It's like, it's a waste of our time. And she's like, well, each time you tell it, you add something a little different. So I didn't want to be rude. I thought I might learn a new bit of info.
Yeah, but about the 5th time now, I'm like, hey, I heard that already. Speaking of, you said focus, and that reminds me, I have a focus drink in the fridge.
A focus.
I'm going to...
Focus. Isn't that the all-natural energy drink?
I got some yerba mate in the...
She is such a crunchy granola. Everything's all natural. She has all these essential oils. It's like she won't put syrup on her pancakes because it has high fructose corn syrup in it. She puts honey. I make her pancakes. She puts honey on them. Anyway, all right. Taking these away. You had your chance. Now we're going to move to beads. We went from honeymoon to honey. That's my honey. My honey puts honey on pancakes. All right. Real quick, Lisa, remember these irradiated quartz? Remember I was offering them for 7 or 8? Well, they're 5. You want them real quick, Lisa, or anybody who just tuned in? They're 5, and then I'm going to put together the purple beads while we're waiting.
Here, Crunchy Granola brings
Crunchy granola snacks. Here, let me see.
I have the option of bananas or those cookies.
Here's her crunchy granola snacks.
I was like, no, I'm not bringing those cookies.
Yeah, we had sugar cookies, and she goes for these instead.
Nope.
Here.
Thank you. We left them in the cold studio. It's like they've been in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. Lisa's still here thinking about it. Maybe yes, no. Here's all of them. We have 8 of them. Here's the ones we have left.
Lisa, I don't know if it was your style or not, but when I saw the holes, I was like, wait, Lisa. And if not, that is okay.
We really should be making banana bread because I bought a ton of bananas. Because
he was like, you want some?
Everybody was eating them. And
we were all eating them.
And I can't stand eating them if they're the tiniest bit green. They upset my stomach. So I bought them all brown, super ripe, like ready. You needed to eat them that night. And then
banana bread ready.
There was like
on the day he bought them.
Well, they weren't quite there yet, but they were close. And then I bought like 17 bananas. People ate like 3 in my entire family. And so then I'm like, the rest of these bananas.
Do you know what I did with them?
Threw them out.
Right before we left on the trip, I took a bunch of them, not all of them. I took a bunch of them and I peeled them and I put them in the freezer like within the hour before we.
They're in the freezer right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
They can make a smoothie with them.
They make great for smoothies, especially already frozen. That's great.
I have the mix though for banana bread at the house already. It's right next door. We kept the
I love when your little southern accent slips out sometimes. She only lived in South Carolina for 2 years, but she picked up their accent, and whenever she's talking about things that make her happy, she slips into it. Do a little southern.
Nuh-uh.
She's like, I had banana bread ready for y'all. Just put it right in the freezer there.
Frozen apples dipped in chocolate. I love all like apples and peanut butter, apples and chocolate, apples and honey. Yes, that is man.
All right.
Frozen apples. That I've not done. We could probably do that. My kid eats frozen peas and he's happy. I eat frozen blueberries and I'm happy.
I eat them frozen blueberries and I'm so happy. Oh
my goodness. All right, let's get ready for some Imperial Jasper in a beautiful purple color. Lisa, I think that might be more up here.
Okay.
Your alley.
So yeah, here are the beads. Here are the bead sets.
Egg, banana, and orange juice.
Yeah, they're giving you ideas here. You better start writing this down.
Oh, we've got a crunchy mayonnaise recipe for you, baby kisses. Actually, Matt is the one who
Crunchy
sent
mayonnaise
it to me.
sounds horrible. Just, and I know what you meant was all natural, like crunchy.
It's like a variety of peanut
Crunchy
butter.
mayonnaise sounds like you left it out for like 5 days in the heat and it all turned crusty around the lid and you're like scraping it off like, ooh, this is the, you know how it turns like a brown when it gets.
Listen, you're not selling this any.
All right, so we have the Imperial Jasper in 10 millimeter. Look how gorgeous these are. 8 millimeter. Come on. 6 millimeter. Is that going to stay? No. And 4 millimeter. How gorgeous. So these bead sets are going to be $10 each, and they're going to be for anybody who bought the stones and wants to add. Well, you don't have to have bought the stones, but if you want to add, there goes the 10 millimeter. Here goes, whoa, oh, somebody put all 3.
Oh.
Here's all 4 sizes together. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Who did that?
It was
Not me.
not Mary. She's way more attention to detail. It was one of my assistants probably from a few months back.
Oh, look at all that. That is annoying. It's already mixed for you.
Yeah, I know. I'll just,
but it's not.
but not in the ratio I want.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the 6s. And I'll try to pull the 8s out of here. And try to give you a few more 8s because they're a little smaller. And even more 6s. Oh, Carolyn got 3 right before you, Lisa. Do you want to get a different one? Here's the 4s, putting in a ton of 4s.
Okay, Carolyn said Lisa can have 3. She'll take 2.
All right, awesome. Lisa's getting 3, Carolyn's getting 2. And then we got these. I got from a gem show. These are gorgeous rondelles. Rondelle means like a flattened sphere. It's kind of like the earth being round and flat at the same time, so everybody wins.
Oh, I was saying his crunch. Oh, the crunchy mayo recipe, but not literally crunchy.
Like all natural, healthy mayo recipe.
Healthy mayo.
Yeah, I'm all into that.
Yeah. So this one, it's made with. I wish I knew all the recipe again. It was good though. My friend made it. It's made with hard-boiled eggs, so you don't have to worry. Yes, olive oil. You don't have to worry about like raw eggs being in it. She actually used hard-boiled eggs when she made it, so it made it thicker anyways. And so you have to like blend it up in the blender.
Carmen, $10 a set, and 2 and 3 are already spoken for. Only 1 is open, and these are chunky chips of Imperial Purple Jasper.
Oh,
so
I thought Miss Deb said yes.
Huh?
Did Miss Deb said 1?
Did she? Maybe.
Or was that something else?
I don't know.
Okay, well, there's a 1 on there for Miss Deb, and so Miss Deb took 1. There's none available.
There's none available?
Uh-uh.
I can make a new one if somebody still wants
Okay.
some.
Oh, yeah, she said 1.
Okay. So there you go. You get all that goodness.
But Carmen, you know we can make some more. We've got some of these. Oh, Baby Kisses is asking for 1. Okay, so we'll make another one of these. We make.
And then this is just purple agate. So this is not the same stones, but it goes. So I'm just going to throw a few of those in.
Oh, yeah. Get yourself a necklace and bead bracelet set.
So,
Yep.
here we go. Miss Deb got one.
Oh, Becca, when we make one for you, can we add more of the 10 millimeter ones? Because we have Miss Deb on one.
Carolyn got two.
And Lisa has 3. So we'll have to make another set.
I'll make 3 more.
That sounds good because it sounds like we've got the space for that.
Please, for the next 3, if you already got one, let somebody else come in first. And then if there's any left over, then it's a free-for-all. And Lisa got 3. So this, I'm going to do these again. You may grab them right now. You may say 1, 2, or 3. They're going to pretty much be the same. So if you want 1, 2, or 3, say it quick. But only people who did not get a set yet. And then if there's a leftover one, I'll let anybody jump in. Carmen is claiming 2. Keep track of this for me if you could.
All right. So Baby Kisses is getting 1. Carmen's 2. And we have a Becca and Rebecca. We have a who are asking. I want one too. A couple more 10 millimeter. That's Becca. So, oh, Angela Newborn's also 3. Okay. So we've already got 4 interests.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And I'm all out of the 8 millimeters.
She wants 10. Becca Jones.
Okay. Which one did she get?
She didn't get 1 yet.
Oh, she's coming in next?
Because Carmen's got 2, Baby Kisses has 1, and Angela has 3. Yes, we'll get you a set, Becca Jones. So we'll get ones with, we do need to.
I'm literally counting them out. I have the exact same ratio in each one.
Okay.
So it's like.
All right. Oh, yeah, probably. She said probably some in your mixed bowl. That's right. The mixed bowl probably has some too.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make that one. We got to make for Becca. A little. I know you're counting. These are 10, correct?
Mm-hmm. All right. Tell me now, who's getting 1?
Baby Kisses.
Okay. Who's getting 2?
Carmen.
And who's getting 3?
Angela.
Angela Newburn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Gwen Collins and Becca Jones would like ones.
Okay.
I'm wondering if Marty does.
I'm gonna do 3 more just in case. 3
Marty
more.
wrote 1 for you, 2 for me, and I don't know if that was a comment towards Becca saying you get 1 and
I don't know, but I'm out of 8s, so this next one.
Becca wants 10s.
Yeah, this one's gonna get more 10s because I'm out of 8s. So all of these are gonna get more 10s. Oh, you know what? Number 3, I'm out. It only has 3.
Oh.
So I'll give you more of extra beads.
Okay, Gwen Collins is backing out here. So we've got Becca Jones.
All right, so number
Oh,
3 has an odd
next
number
number.
of,
Okay.
but I put in some extras of the others. Okay.
We might only need one right now. Yes, you get one. We might not need the second two.
All right, so I think someone will come in.
Someone will
Watch
always.
this.
These
Ready?
are always good.
Becca she's the one who wanted the 10 millimeters, right? She's the one who said, I want extra 10 millimeters.
Becca, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take some from these and put them, so she gets extra, and even extra from these. So she gets extra of the 10. And then I'm going to,
Oh, Rebecca Clark, you, okay.
and I'm going to give 2 and 3 some extra other sizes.
Okay, Rebecca Clark, so what you do whenever you'd like to pay, when you're finished shopping, what you do is you ask to be posted, and we will create a cart for you, like an order for you. And then, do you see there's a link, it says Matt's Crazy Art, it's pinned to the top, it's black. We'll click on that, you click on that, and you find your name, and that's how you know which one your order is.
All right, Becca Jones, you're getting number 1. Number 2 and 3, I'm going to put more stuff in there.
I think Rebecca Clark wants to do it. She just was asking, how do I pay, like if I get one.
Okay, well, she better grab 2 or 3 quick before I open it up to anybody.
And then Gwen Collins has a question as well.
What was her question?
She can't until Friday.
She can't what?
Until Friday.
Can't what?
Get it until Friday.
Oh.
So we will have to, that'll probably depend on if
we can't.
Somebody, yeah, we can't.
We can't post date stuff, but Friday we're planning to have a big show this Friday too. So, you know, just wait till then and see what we have. Okay. Wait, shoot, I'm doing this wrong.
We're distracting him.
Okay. Nobody claimed 2 or 3 yet, right? Or did Baby Kisses claim 2?
Oh, Baby Kisses had number 1 earlier.
Okay. All right. So let me fill up number 2 and 3 with some more. Oh, Nora, what was her name? The one who got number 1?
Oh, Becca Jones.
Becca Jones. All right. That's where.
You started with a B and you ended up writing Baby Kisses.
That's exactly what happened.
I distracted you.
Okay. I know, Marty. Well, the leak wasn't at my studio, luckily, but.
We're getting a big snowstorm on Monday.
Okay, so these ones, let's put in some extra. Yay. Okay. There we go. Number 2 and number 3 are packed.
Sure.
Anybody, if you already got one, but you want one more, anybody can come in now. Grab number 2, grab number 3. Only $10. Normally, I'd put in a tiny bit more and charge $15. I normally do bead sets for $12 to $15. Today, $10. You get all purple Imperial Jasper. Awesome deal. If you literally went to the store where I bought all these beads, you would pay more for this much. I happen to get all kinds of deals and coupons and buying them only when they're crazy on sale and buying them in bulk so that I can get them low enough for you and give you the best ratio of different sizes and shapes so you're not just stuck with one kind. But Carmen will take 3. Sorry, what were you saying?
Where's Lisa's bid? Where did Lisa ask for one of these?
I don't know. Lisa, say something. Tell us what's going on if we missed your comment.
No, why does this bag say Lisa Breath on it?
Oh, she got one of the first ones. It must
Oh.
have just been sitting there the whole time.
Oh, did I miss it?
Remember when Carolyn was like, you can have that number 3?
Okay.
Lisa and Carolyn both picked number 3 of the first set. And then Carolyn was like, she can have it.
Okay.
All right, number 2 is unclaimed here. Who's going to get it? $10.
Bless you.
Thank you. I got that all over the beads. Now they're all glistening. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is all I have left of the tiniest ones. So I'm just dumping them in number 2. Number 2 gets extra of the tiny ones because I'm not putting that box back. And all right, Gwen Collins, we don't do this for anyone, but you're so awesome and you buy so much and we like you so much. We're going to break our rules. Gwen Collins, $10. We'll hold this for you. We're not going to post it. Just put it in the back of the studio. You have to remind us that we have this.
Yeah, totally.
Because we'll forget. Between now and next Friday, we'll do like 4 more shows or at least. And each show, we randomly do like 100 different packages. So between now and 473 packages, we're going to forget about that one. But
I'm putting a note for you.
Okay. If anybody's still, oh, Lisa, that they're all gone now, but you got one. Lisa, you're buffering, honey.
Or is it could be because I was like, why does this bag say Lisa? But I thought he had just written it.
No, Lisa, you got one. All right, I'm going to put these back for 1 second because maybe now that you saw the beads, you want to get another pendant. So these are all $5. And maybe you're like, wow, I need another pendant now that I got all those beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't show that one before. 6, 7, 8. All of these have a hole drilled. 9, 10. Anybody coming in for any?
Yes, baby kisses. We will get you posted.
Oh, Becca Jones wants 6. Yay.
Look at all the purple. We've got a purple collection here.
I love number 6. I was hoping someone would get it. Carolyn's getting 7. She likes that little almost square, almost rectangle.
Okay.
And here's a few more I can fit. New number 6 is a big mama. And new number 7 has really pretty patterns in it. Wow. Carmen will take 1. Yep, that's one super cool looking arrowhead, I think.
Oh, baby kisses. I'm in the middle of posting you, honey. I'm doing it.
Here's another really, really cool one. All right, moving on. Marty, That can't be explained mathematically, scientifically, or psychologically. We do not understand this. Only women's understand these questions. Men's do not understand them.
Baby kisses, you have been posted.
Becca Jones, this one is big. Oh, that are really purple. This one is really purple. And I mean, it's a dark, rich purple, if that's what you mean. And it's fairly big. You know what? Actually, since nobody else is coming in, here we go. This one is really purple and really big. That's the new number 10. I'm switching it. Also, this one, new number 8. So 8, 9, and 10. Here you go. 8, 9, and 10 are the biggest. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10 are the biggest. And you tell me which one is really purple in your definition. I think this one has really, really, I would say this one is the most really purple, in my opinion, of what really purple means, number 10. Becca will get 8. All right. That's a good choice. No 10. Okay. You can get them both if you want, but I'm giving you 10. And all right, moving on. Everybody's good? Now, same stone, but colored bright turquoise. Again, $7 to $10 tonight, only $5. And I tell you, when I was selling, turquoise and silver was my fastest seller. Doesn't matter what kind of turquoise, anything turquoise colored, wrapped in silver, bam, people would grab it off my table, eat it up 3 times faster than any other colors. So here you go. I got 6 of them. I only have 6 of them here. Jewelry Rose grabbing number 1. Miss Deb will take number 4. Yep, number 2 is probably the richest, darkest I have at the moment. Do we have matching beads for the turquoise Imperial Jasper?
Ooh, it's always nice to have a challenge.
Oh,
right?
I think we do.
I think we could find some.
Jewelry Row wants number 2 also. Honey, do we have more of these anywhere back there on the table?
More of these,
the turquoise Imperial Jasper?
Ooh, I will look. But
Okay.
I feel like
Carolyn will take 6.
Oh.
Found some?
Oh,
That's a good sound.
Look at you. They were under a box and standing up tall.
Oh, yeah.
And beads.
Uh-oh. Sounds like beads are coming.
Have some beads.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Jewelry Row or Carolyn are going to want this one. Look at that one. That's new number 1. And 2 monster ones, new number 2. This, oh gosh, you found some gorgeous ones. Look at this. New number 4.
We need to organize the studio day. We're always hiding things from
Hiding
ourselves.
things. This one, new number 6. New number 7. Oh, these are great. Oh, look, I love when they have orange in them too. I love that. New number 8. New number 9 looks like somebody, like a thumbs up almost.
Thankfully, we can find
New
them
number
on
10
TV.
looks like the Star Trek things. All right. What's happening? Jewelry Row got new number 1 right before Becca. Lisa was about to get one. She retracted it. Here's one more, number 1. Becca will take 3. That's a great choice. And awesome.
Yay! Found some things, guys. Come check it out.
Got some gorgeous beads coming. If you want to grab any of the necklaces, any more of the pendants
Coordinate.
before we switch to the beads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, taking them away. Wait, one more. This is a little cute one. Ta-da! There's a quarter, just in case you're wondering. They're all mostly pretty big. Last chance, moving on. Okay, taking these away. Oh, Lisa's getting number 8. Marty, I want to show you the new stuff too, but
We were waiting on Jewelry Row.
as long as people are still buying this lower price stuff, we just got to keep showing it so nobody misses out. And Carolyn wants new 3. Hi, Debbie Hanan. Where have you been?
Hi. She's been holidaying.
Holidaying?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like fun. Every time we try to holiday, we make twice as much work for
Oh
ourselves.
my word.
All of our holidays are like extra stressors. And then we come back and we're like, we need a vacation from the vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, taking these away.
Bead sets. Bead sets.
All right, here comes the bead sets.
I can grab some more, but I wanted to get caught over here.
Yep.
Caught up. Okay.
You wanted to get caught in a net or caught up?
I want to get caught up. Hello, Angela Rowland. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Yep, it was cold today. Funny enough, I went out like 9 in the morning in a t-shirt and I hung out for a while out there and I felt great. That's because I'm like,
No, the mornings it feels nice. Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, no, I'm like a natural heater. Mary gets really cold easily and I get really overheated easily.
Yeah, but I always say like 40 degrees in the morning feels so much better than like 40 degrees in the afternoon. Like something about that intense sun, you can survive much lower temperatures.
All right. Here we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And these are $10 each. Grab them. They're all, I'm going to try to make them pretty even. These are 8mm. I'll put in some more of these. Here's 6mm. Oh, honey, they're grabbing them.
Oh, yeah. Would you like me to get some more beads? Because these beads are awesome.
Yeah, just also keep track of who's getting which. Miss Deb's getting 1,
I
Carolyn's
have
getting
not
2.
seen that. Miss Deb's getting 1, Carolyn's getting 2, Becca's getting... Oh, Angela's also said 2, but right after Carolyn did.
These are the flat rondelles.
Rondell.
Mm-hmm. Like the Beach Boys sing, "Help Me, Rondell."
Yeah, no, seriously. Oh. All right, I'm making a little note. So we are going to say, Ms. Deb.
And Mary found these cute earring pair, chunky turquoise howlite pieces that can go in. And try to find pairs that match.
Deb 1 and Carolyn 2.
These are fun.
These are, I love when we make these sets. They're fun. is right. Carolyn 2. Becca Jones 3. Angela Newburn, if you would like another one, we can make more sets. Becca. There's 3.
Oh, and here's the little 4 millimeters. Did I do those? I don't think I did those yet.
Oh,
Nope.
just saying that there's 2 Angelas in the room. Okay, yes, yes. Did you put any number? Okay, so for number 3, Becca Jones said, did you put any 10 millimeter in?
10 millimeter or the size bigger than this one.
Okay, I can look for it. There's so many in that color. I just grabbed a few.
Yeah, aren't those triangles cute? They have holes drilled through the side.
They're not exactly the same. They're like
Oh no,
they're close enough.
Yeah, they're
though.
close.
They are.
That's all we
I was
have.
like, it's in the right color family.
Yep.
I was looking to see if there was others.
I
mean, does that go too far off the path?
I would go more to something like this. That's a different, a different blue.
That's why I was continuing.
Because they're real stones still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll just grab some of these. So these are a little lighter, but these are 10 millimeters. Okay. So I'm gonna put 4 of these in each. Now these are really starting to look like $12 or $15 sets, but I said 10. And these are actually sodalite, a more expensive stone. But I'm going to give you 4 of these. And they really blend nicely when you put them together. So, all right, who got... each one? Did you write down?
Yes, right there.
Oh, all right. It's Miss Deb, Carolyn, Becca. Got it. All right. Miss Deb. Carolyn. And Becca, you want those extra 10 millimeters. Can I do this for you? Can I charge you $12 instead of 10 and put in extra? I'll give you 4 more of these and 4 more of the darker ones. I'll hand pick really nice ones too, so they won't just be random. Because I know you really want the 10 millimeter ones, and I'm assuming you want them specifically like for a bracelet or something. So there you go. And awesome. Now, more people want them, right? Do another set?
I believe there were more, but
all right, here goes. Guys, claim them. If you already got a set of turquoise color, don't come in just yet. If you have not and you want one, grab it now. I'm going to start with the triangles. Try and match these up. Yeah. Oh, Becca. Okay, I got you, Becca.
Okay, perfect. So this was her. This was the one she was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it can be nice. And then sometimes it's like, okay, go away now.
All right.
Good night, DJ.
Good night, D-Day. Becca, I'm going to give you 6 more. Ha!
Right there. Yeah.
All right, now I got to match up a few more of these. If anybody else wants extra triangles and less of the other beads, let me know.
Yeah. Use them up.
Now I'm being too thank you.
Yeah.
I'm being too hard of a stickler trying to match these perfect. Before I just threw in ones that were kind of close. All right, so this next set,
Carmen, I think, was asking.
I'm going to put 8. I'm going to put 4 triangles in this next set. Becca got 8 triangles. She can make some cool stuff with those. All right, here we go.
2 yes triangles. Oh, okay. So Carmen is taking 2 yes triangles.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you kept it up with that. And Carolyn Parsons says, I'll take extra triangles. Oh, so in the one that she already has too.
Oh.
So extra triangles and bump her up.
Okay. I'm running out of triangles now.
Well, then
I'm going to give you 2 extra triangles, Carolyn, and just charge you $2 more.
Well, we might not need these sets now. Now that when they were asking for extra triangles, I thought they were talking about new sets, and then I looked and I was like, oh, they're adding to the sets they already have.
Okay, I'll bump Carolyn up to 15 and give her a bunch more.
Okay.
We'll give her these. And we'll give her the extra 10 millimeters too, like Becca got.
Oh, don't worry, Carmen. We'll get you. They're not just leaving yours. It just so happened that was the 2 that Carmen had to take.
There we go
we'll
again.
Get it figured out.
Okay.
So we need to move these over to Carmen again.
Wait, what?
Because when you took them, I think you took them from Carmen's. The only one that was claimed was 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm just putting more in. But Carolyn was the one who wanted to bump up, right?
But also now Carmen wants extra, so we can just get rid of 3 completely.
Okay.
Just put in.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're figuring out our things. All right.
Accommodating the peoples.
Accommodating what will work for you and how it will work for us. That works good. Thank you, Carmen. We're looking out for you.
Is somebody getting number 1?
I don't know that number 1 has anything, just number 2.
Well, if somebody claims it, I'll put more stuff in.
Okay, deal. Okay, Becca Jones says, I'm not here often, but everything I've bought from you over the 3 years, I've made into jewelry and sold every piece.
Yay, that's a great success story.
Hooray!
That's awesome.
Well, good.
All right. Am I missing anything in here?
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
we
missing.
try to do.
No,
We
I
try to
think I got
custom make
everything.
these things so that it gets just the right, because we've got the supplies here. We want to know what we need to do to make the kit that's going to help you.
Okay.
Pretty soon, we've got some more fun things coming. Did you want me to put these away, like out of the way, or
Sure.
with that?
No.
Just add them to that.
Yeah, you can take these.
Yeah.
And who's gonna come in and get number 1? Somebody, if you already got one, you can still get number one. Number one's free for all. Anyone can claim it. It's only $10 because I'm putting a little less than some of the people who wanted to bump up to a $15 one. But if you want 15, I'll pack it with more. All right, number one by itself right now is 10. If you want extra, tell me you want it for 15. I'll put more in. And if nobody gets it, we'll hide it for another day.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You're breaking all your own rules.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. All right, moving on.
All right.
Are we ready for our super awesome high-end brand new stones?
Yeah, you want to do the big ones or the little ones first?
Yeah, before we do them, we have 4 amazing Bumblebee Jasper.
You want to
Just one more because I saw them in the back of the table.
Yeah.
Bumblebee Jasper, normally $20 each. We have 4 of these. If you want one, tonight only 10, just $10. They do not have a hole. They are just cabochons. They're gorgeously polished.
And sometimes we make bead sets to go with those too.
Yep.
Because they are so unique. We're like, let's open up our collection so you have a perfectly matched set.
But I'll move on if nobody wants a Bumblebee Jasper.
They want to see the things.
They want to see the really fancy wild stone.
Yeah, so yes, we can put that in front of you. Yes, it's exciting, but we came for seeing something.
10 seconds. All right, putting the Bumblebee Jasper back.
But just know that it exists, so when you get the urge for some yellow, we can do it. You want this?
What?
Can you put them in there?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, these can go back.
Mm-hmm.
These go in earring pairs.
Mm-hmm.
And these can go back. Not all at once, whenever you're ready. Oh, Miss Deb wanted number 1 of the Bumblebee Jasper. Sorry, Miss Deb. I don't know which one it was. Here they go again.
That's why we put them out every once in a while. We just flash them out in front of you like, okay.
Miss Deb, I'm sorry. Which one do you want now that I put him back? And everybody hit your live button. Make sure you're not buffering or push your red dot. If you don't know what that means, ask and I'll explain. Miss Deb wants number 4 now. Very cool. Remember, Bumblebee Jasper is a gorgeous, expensive stone. It also contains a little bit of arsenic, so don't lick it and don't grind it and breathe the dust. As long as you don't grind it and breathe the dust or lick it, you will be safe. It's totally safe to wear. It's only not safe to get the dust in your system if it gets ground down. Okay, so here comes the amazing, awesome. I'll give you guys just a little preview, taste of. Let's cover this up so you can't see. Dun 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 dun. This is what you're about to see. da 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 da. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Back to the table. Got to see a little bit of my thigh.
A dragon?
What?
Yeah, maybe some of those stones are definitely. Or are you saying the sound?
Oh, I don't know. I just was hoping nobody blushed that they got to see a flash of my thigh. It was covered in jeans. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Oh, these go with the others. I don't know if they're already on the other side of the room. Don't worry about it. But okay. We're going to start with the highest end ones. Mary handpicked these.
Mm-hmm.
These are going to go for 12. They should go for 20. Actually, I'm going to have to zoom out because these are huge.
Marty said the yellow one, was it a dragon? Okay.
Shell, I'm sorry. I get confused sometimes. Ever since Mary picked me off the beach when I was shaking it, she's like, "Hey, you shaking that Speedo, come on over here." She asked me to retell that story because she forgot exactly how it went down.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, here we go. You know it, Shell. All right, $12. This one should be 25. I'm telling you, I think Jewelry Row would be upset to miss out on it, but here it is. This is 12, and look how humongous it is. Normally, I'd take a saw and cut this into 4 pendants, but if you want it for 12, this one also, look at that. Definite crazy lace agate. In the crazy lace agate family, both of these. If Vincent is still watching, he can comment on any he recognizes as any specific stone, but these are handpicked by Mary. Look at these patterns.
First by Matt, then by Mary.
Yeah, I handpicked them from the distributor. I spent like 2 hours handpicking them, and then Mary took the box I had and handpicked her favorite. Look at this one. It literally has purple and turquoise. I asked the guy about this one. I said, please tell me that's not dyed. He said, no, we don't have any dye anywhere in any of our facilities. We don't dye stones. So this is all natural. Look at that bright turquoise and purple in there.
Debbie Hanan would like number 2.
All right.
Let's make some room on the table.
And 4. Oh, Debbie Hanan is becoming the new Jewelry Row.
Mm-hmm.
She's grabbing up these big, deliciously huge specimens.
What will you do? Can't wait to see.
All right, here goes another amazing one. Oh my gosh, are you ready? Ready? Push your red dot, hit your live button. You might want to grab this first. Wow. 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 And again, these are all humongously bigger than a quarter.
Yeah, these are slabs from, he went to the gym shop again yesterday in the wintry mix. He braved it. I didn't want to brave it. I was like, forget that.
You got to relax at home. Here's a size, just for comparison. Here is a size of one of our large pendant stones. Okay, look at the size difference. This is a large pendant stone. Anything bigger than a quarter is considered a large pendant necklace stone. Okay, look at the size difference of these. Look at this. All right, that being said, here is number 4. I believe this is petrified wood. If Vincent or James were here, they could confirm or deny.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Mary also believes it's a very strong possibility. And I'm going to replace number 3 with this one.
Oh.
Look how awesome that is. Oh my gosh.
Debbie says she was buffering. She wants to know what this was.
Oh, the distributor said this is amethyst blended in with another stone. He said it's mostly amethyst, but that turquoise is natural, he says. Isn't that crazy? So it's a variant of a very fancy amethyst. I believe this is also petrified wood. This has that metallic sheen we saw in the last set. It's like, although actually, no, second thought, this looks like Rainbow Tiger's iron. Yeah, I'm going to say this is Rainbow Tiger's iron because you can see the iron in there. That's going to be a new number 4.
There's one in here that's really shiny. Let me see if I can find the one that was like really much.
Oh, and I almost forgot. This is like possibly my favorite. So this is my top 5 favorites of the bunch. Look at this. Look, that is hardcore Mexican crazy lace agate. Look at that. Look at the back of that. I would wear the back of it as a pen. In fact, if nobody gets this one, I'm gonna wrap this. Look at that. I want this side to show, even though this side is amazing. I don't know which side I want. Anyway, it's $12 if you want to grab it. If you don't grab it, I'm making this a necklace. This is number 5. And you're like, oh, that's small. No, it's not small. Look, it's still twice the size of our average pendant stone. See, 1, 2.
This one looks like, when we get to it, that Japanese.
All right, nobody's getting it. This is mine. This is going in a video.
I always know
I
what it's called.
love this. Oh my gosh. Nope, Debbie took it from me. Oh, all right, Debbie, it's yours. I should have grabbed it sooner. Be in your fish tank. All right, here you go, Debbie. I have to say goodbye. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, here goes another one. Awesome. Look at that, like fire. And we are now going to drop down to $10. $10 a stone now. Yes, we would like to get 12 to 15 to 20 to 25 to 30 for these, but I know not all of you have that kind of money. So we're dropping down to 10 because we're going to keep moving. Grab one of these for 10 if you've been waiting, if you're right on the edge. Here's another awesome one. Look at this. That, I believe, is red poppy jasper. Look at that. That's going to be the new. All right, Becca's taking number 1. I'm going to replace number 1 with that. You need more bags. I know, Shell. Isn't it awful? All right, look at this. Cool. Look at the occlusion in that. That is wild. I wonder if it's translucent. Let's find out. Oh yeah, look at that. Light goes right through that. Isn't that cool? Check that out. Whoa, isn't that awesome? Oh, it's so cool. I love this one. All right, let's put that in for number 4. Debbie Hanan, I hate to do this, but I'm taking this back from you because I'm going to make a tutorial out of it. But I'm going to give you a free stone. Is that okay? I'm going to give you a total free stone. Pick any stone you want, any of these. Total free, because I did that to you and that wasn't fair. As soon as I saw it, I should have just said, nope, this one I'm putting in a tutorial. But I left it on the table and you grabbed it, so I feel bad now. This is moss agate. Wow, that one's awesome too. Yeah, I'm going to put that in a tutorial too. Hold on. Let me find another one. This is amethyst. This is a deep, 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 rich amethyst.
No.
Oh my
Debbie
gosh.
says no. We have a box full, hun. we have a box full.
Yes.
But you can take a picture of it, probably for your tutorial. You can say take a stone like this or this, and then do the other one. You can still have credit
me
for
see.
owning it. She wants it.
Let me give you a free stone instead. All right, Angela's coming in for number 6.
Oh my goodness.
Angela's getting this one.
Here, we'll take a picture of it, and you can do a cool. We can do a cool thing and send it on its way. Look, you can't keep every kitten, okay? Just because you like them.
Here is new number 6. And here is another really awesome crazy lace. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, Debbie, I will give it to you.
Yeah, I'm just taking a picture of it, Debbie. And he can use it as his poster child beautiful stone. I'm putting it on a beautiful background, and he can.
All right, here's number 1, flipped. Whoa, I just blacked out for a second. And here is number 3 flipped. Number 3 is flat on both sides. It looks awesome on both sides too. You're welcome. I'll find more. I bought like hundreds of these. All right. All right, we're down to $10, guys. Grab as many of these as you can. All right, I'm going to put these back, and we're going to move to our $7 ones. They're smaller.
Did you flip over 1 and 3 already?
I did.
Okay, I was busy putting it back. Debbie, I gave it back to you.
Wait, let me show a few more amethysts first. These amethysts are insane. These are still in the $10 ones. Oh wait, Carmen wants number 3. All right, perfect. That'll free up some room.
I want to show off the Kintsugi one. There's one that looks like Kintsugi.
Hold on. What's Kintsugi? Carolyn wants number 6.
Kintsugi.
Oh, where they put the gold in the cracks.
Yeah.
Here is look at these rich amethyst ones. We're still at $10 here. Look at these. Oh, number 3.
Oh, that's
and look at this. Oh, that's ametrine. Look at that little line of citrine down the edge. Carmen, your number 3, I believe, was Crazy Lace Agate, Mexican Crazy Lace. Mm-hmm. Which is probably in my top 3 favorite stones of all time. I'm going to try to get a lot more of that. All right, anyone coming in for a couple amethysts, or shall we move on to the $7 stones? Oh, again, this is moss agate. I'm going to save this one before Debbie Hanan grabs it.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Ooh, and look at this one. That's another Mexican crazy lace. Look at that. Look at the bubbles. Even the bubbles look cool on the outside. Imagine if you saw this sticking out the side of a mountain, the side of a cliff, just all those bubbles. And they found out those bubbles turn into these concentric circles with squiggles around them. And that's so amazing. That's going to be the new number 5. If anyone wants. Again, it looks small compared to the others, but it's still really big. Okay, taking all these away, moving to the $7 ones. You ready? Everybody ready?
Do you need a box for those? Like
I'm going to just put them right back here.
Okay, because you have them organized by price now.
This is a
good.
$10 box.
Okay.
Although you can move these to what I'm about to do next.
Okay. Yes.
Um,
yes.
All right, here we go, guys. $7 ones. Look at this one. What is happening? That is so cool. That's number 1. I don't know. Should I turn it this way or this way? Where's the box? You already had one made up. I had like 20 of them in. Oh, okay.
Now you remember.
Okay, so, oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh.
What?
This one should be a $10 one. Look at that. That should be a $10 one, but I'm already showing it to you. Look at all those oh my gosh, that should be a $10 one. Anyway, it's there. Oh, that should be a $10 one too. Look at that. That one's got a see-through pocket. Let's see. Look at that. What? Ooh, look. Whoa. And oh, this is small but gorgeous. Wow. All right, this is the new one I'm wrapping instead of the one Debbie Hanan took from my heart.
Isn't that one really nice? Speaking of heart, it's kind of like that.
I started writing Debbie Hanan on it too. Here you go. All right, Carolyn will take number 4.
She said, I'll take it. Can I see the other side?
Can you believe that is $7? Oh my gosh. In another universe, that would easily be 25. When I started doing these shows, that one would have been 15 to 25.
I think she went. Oh, okay. Never mind. She was buffering.
Here's number 1.
To try to see the other side.
Becca Jones will take it. I got to plug back in.
I'm going to use these bags. I actually have a need.
Joy Rowe is going to watch the replay of this show and be so mad at herself.
No.
But we're going to show a lot of
She's
them
like, yeah.
again.
She'll see them.
Look at that.
Jewelry Row, are you on Facebook? I need you in my group.
All right, there's new number 1. Here is another Mexican crazy lace.
Can Becca Jones have 3 instead of 1?
All right, Becca. Why don't you take them both, Beck? Here, take them both. I'll give you number 3 for 5. It's slow today. I'm making deals. Okay, Becca?
Oh, Carolyn
You
was
wanted it
interested.
flat. I got it.
Okay, Carolyn
Flat
said
is
I'll
easier.
take it.
But let me give you that one for 7. I'll give you the new one for 5, okay? It's just because it's going slower. These usually fly. And tonight it's been going a little slower. I don't have all the people here who are usually jump on these. All right, Carolyn is getting new number 1. All right, all the rest of these are 7. You want them both, Becca, or you still just want number 3? All right, look at this one, guys. That's another Mexican Crazy Lace. Look at that. How awesome is that? Number 2. And this one is still awesome. Number 5. Here is another really pretty one. That would make a gorgeous necklace. Whoa, look at the back of that. I would almost not sure which side I want to show. All right, that's number 3. And if you want flat on both sides, this one's really cool. Look at that. Look at the colors. Whoa, that's the new number 1.
All right, Carmen, I'll post you. Becca Jones has a question.
No, I got it. She took my deal. And this one, we had one of these before. This is a new one. It's got like little, it's like really foggy, and then it has like little windows of turquoise. It's not translucent though, but that one's cool. We had one just like it in the last bunch. This one is really different. Look at that. It looks like oh, that's more Mexican Crazy Lace. I think it's just more like squiggly and less round circles. It might be another type of lace agate. That one's so cool. The closer you get to it, the more you look at it. Oh my gosh, that's number 6. And this one looks like a faded desert. Just really relaxed, chill. That would be a great one for a man or a like very rustic woman. That's number 7. You got it, Beck. 12 total. Carolyn is getting number 6. And I'm going to take this one for myself and wrap it. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Where's my box at?
You had a box. It was here. It's not there. So I'm putting them here. Let's make you a box. But right now,
Don't put it there again.
I added to a box that was already there.
I believe you.
So I just added it to it.
But we got to find the other one. But
I'll do it. But right now, I am posting Carmen at the moment.
That's
so
fine.
I will work on getting
yeah,
the
no, don't
box.
worry about finding it now. But I need to do a tutorial. Okay. All right, we're gonna throw one of the amethyst, one of these awesome new amethyst into the $7 set. Here we go. Look at that baby. Look at that. These are chevron amethyst. Look at that glow. Oh, there we go. Carly Stone, take number 7. This one feels so good in your hand. It's
It
just,
does, though.
It feels almost like soap, but it's a stone. All right, Becca Jones. Mary we'll post you next. She's posting somebody else at the moment.
Yes.
And then you'll be next. All right, these will be Oh, here they are. Ooh, got more gorgeous ones coming for you guys. Here's a very light amethyst. Look at that baby.
Why is 4 still down?
I don't know, Gwen. Isn't it great? This is a very light. It is not soapstone. I was thinking that as I said it. All right, here, look at this.
All right,
Look at this one.
Carmen, you've been posted.
I love this one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And look at this one. I love this one. Mary handpicked these, and I'm handpicking from her handpicked set. I guess I'll replace number 1 with this. Number 4, I don't know.
Number 4 is really cool.
I want to say it's like
number 4 a whole
chrysoprase.
lot.
Again, it is not dyed. That's all natural. I don't know. It looks like almost like a rock leaf.
It looks like a wave.
Like a wave, yes.
Yeah, that's what I think when I see it. I'm like, that's such an ocean-like picture.
It's an ocean picture.
Okay, let's get these in there, and I will post somebody else.
That one's pretty.
Carly
We'll take out the amethyst, put that one in. And this is the same stone as this one. I'm taking out the ocean wave, if nobody's getting it. All right, here we go. Carolyn wants number 1. We got some biters. Bites on the line. Some nibbles. Nibbles and bits and bits and bits.
So we are going to post Becca Jones and then Lisa Barres.
All right, Carolyn, you're getting 1. We're still at the $7 range. Debbie Hanan, you're getting 2. Haha, Dark Mosh wants to trade cheesecake for some stones. She has done that with us in the past. I'm up for it, Dark Mosh. I don't want you to drive all the way over here. Remember how horrible that was when your car broke down last time? I felt awful. And I don't know how else you can get it here unless you invest in the dry ice technology and figure that out. Nope, not on a diet at the moment. You can see if I lean in, my stomach is in the camera. Look. See, that's not an eclipse. That's my dark gray t-shirt. Isn't it gorgeous? That's from the last cheesecake. It's still there.
There have been donuts. There have been donuts.
There have been donuts ever since.
There have been donuts on the menu.
There were donuts.
It was partially
on the
my
horizon,
fault. I bought them.
But I never saw them rolling.
Now it's
No, I never saw them at all till there was you. All right, if you want to try shipping it, I want you to get into that technology, girl, because I know it's scary and I know it's going to be expensive at first, but I think in the long run, you're going to learn so much that it's going to expand your ability to do awesome business stuff. So if you want to try it, you go ahead. And you're lucky you got us on a slow night. Normally we'd be selling these so fast we wouldn't have time to make any deals. But this is slow. A lot of people, and especially Jewelry
Row. They don't know
Row.
we're here on the weekends.
Yeah, they don't know we're here.
We're not usually here on the weekends.
So I'm going to grab some more of these. Okay, here we go. First, Dark Mosh, I'm going to move these down, and I'm going to zoom in better. We're just going to do 5 at a time. We're going to really zoom in. Here we go. All right. Dark Mosh, if you want to start, you don't have to pick from these, but these are 7. Anybody? I'm moving on after this. These are our $7 ones at the moment. Okay, there's a quarter. You want to put number 2 in your box? Okay. All right. Here comes some more, guys. Get ready. The new number 2. What? For $7? That should be $100. Anyway, it's awesome. It's there. Somebody grab it. Here comes another one for you. What is that? That's a piece of art. That's a piece of art. Number 1. It's there for you. And what is this? I actually think it might be Mexican Crazy. No, I think it's something different. Anyway, that's the new number 4. Here is another really funky one. That looks like a type of picture jasper. That will be the new number 5. Gwen Collins, you like number 4, but your hands are tied till Friday, right?
Gwen, I went ahead and posted it, and you just pay it when you are able on Friday. So it's in there in the mix.
I'm working on it, Debbie Hanan. Mexican Crazy Lace doesn't naturally come purple or blue, so what you're looking at is a dyed Crazy Lace, but they're still uber expensive. Sometimes they're more expensive because the dyes come out looking so amazing. So like this is regular Crazy Lace. This is a $12 one if anybody wants it, but this is regular Crazy Lace. When you add the purple or the turquoise to that, it looks amazing. Yes, I want the extra large with a side of berry goop. Thank you. Tell me how much that is and throw in what you think the shipping will be with dry ice. I want you to do the dry ice, girl. Or if not dry ice, if there's any other technology out there for keeping it cold. All right, I'm moving on. I'm moving to $5 ones. You guys ready? Here comes.
Oh, those are cute.
Last chance to get a $7 one, and then I'm moving to 5.
I like the 5. Are you going to leave?
Oh. Some of these I can go down to 5. All right, I'm going to leave this one for 5. If you like it. This will be the new number 1. And even though this one's awesome, I'm going to leave this one for 5. Look at that. Number 2. Number 3. That is probably Mookite.
We do need to put some on the store. We need to do that. We're gonna do it. You can keep telling us, but the truth is we do need to put them on the store.
This one is really unique. Look at those colors. That looks like a space alien something. That's number 4. Still only $5. That one's really pretty. Number 5. These are all $5. Anyone coming in?
What about the ones? Oh, did you already show the ones I did? Oh, you went through them quick while
Yep.
I was posting people.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, did you get to show them my cute board? Oops.
All right, I'm going to replace them one at a time. This is Unikite. It's a chunk of all. It's the new number 1. Oh, wait. Carolyn is coming for number 2. Good choice, Carolyn. Somebody get the whole table, says Gwen.
Two.
All right. Debbie also wanted number 1.
Two.
Number 2, I mean.
I was like, wait, what?
And Angela Newburn's getting number 4. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Becca Jones said hold up 4, but then it got snatched.
I held it up, Becca, but it's Angela grabbed it.
Yeah, 4.
I honestly don't know what it is. It looks like unreal. I would never put those 2 colors together in a million years, but it works. Like it's the strangest. It's like a silvery gray mixed with an orangey tan. The earth is crazy. Putting this one back, that's just pretty pastels. $5. I'm putting back this gorgeous amethyst, light amethyst.
Keep it in mind, everybody. Keep thinking this week what you could be making.
I do not know what that is, Gwen. I have no idea. I don't even know. I mean, all I can say is you can Google image search it. Take your camera, go to Google, and there's a little icon on the right, depending on what kind of phone you have. There's a little icon with a camera. You hit the camera, and it lets you take a photo for Google, and then Google tries to match it to other photos and tell you what it is.
Yeah, the thing about when we first come back, thank you, Lisa. The thing about when we first come back is we haven't had the time to really delve into each one. We're like just opening the box. We just opened the box today.
Look at that one. That one looks like a painted. That looks like a Jackson Pollock. That's going to be the new number 5. Look at the deepest reds. When people ask for red, this is, look at that. Look at the patterns in there. It's going to be the new number 3. These are all $5 now. We're down to $5. This is definitely Mookite. Look at that. Wow, that is cool and different. It's going to be the new number 1. Oh, Debbie Non's getting 4. My marker's trying to die on me. That looks like oil paint, just blobs of oil paint. Lisa's going to do Google image search to be part of our studio.
There you go.
She's just going to image search all the stones all day long. Look at that one.
I'm pretty sure that was Gwen Collins, who was like, she's going to help us out.
Oh, Gwen Collins, sorry. Lisa said goodnight.
Yes.
I'm mixing up everything tonight. I'm so out of it. Look at this. This is definitely a type of lace agate. I'm not sure if it's crazy lace.
This is definitely a weekend, and so we're in a different headspace.
Oh, yeah, it's Saturday. I'm all out of it. I'm all out of thoughts. My brain is not working. I can't understand whatever I'm saying. I need some help now, but Batman is sleeping, and I don't know who I can call on. Maybe Orange Duck. Maybe. All right, are we going to close the show now? You guys want to see more? If you want to see more, say more. Say the word more. Otherwise, I feel like we're winding down. I'm going to go back to regular stones. These are Kambaba Jasper with a twist drilled straight through. And I'm going to do these for $7. Now you get back to the stones with holes if anybody wanted. I'm hypnotized. The hippo hypnotized me. I'm hypnotized. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? What was that song?
I don't know.
What's that
It's
song
one
by?
that you weren't thinking of.
There's a song by Heart. It's called Dreams. How does it go? I had a funny story to go with it, but first I got to remember the song. What are you thinking of? Debbie Hanan, I got the best ever turquoise crazy lace agate hearts. They were giant hearts, they were hearts like this big, but they were carved, polished, rounded, crazy lace agate dyed turquoise, and I sold them for $23 a piece. And I sold them like fast. Like I sold like 30 of them in 10 minutes. Those were acquired by Tiffany reaching out to a Chinese supplier and having to use Google Translate and go back and forth for like a week to get this deal. And I had to pay over $1,000 for this deal, but I have not had a deal like that since. That was a scary deal, and it worked out. Carolyn's getting number 2. I reached out to a Chinese supplier once, and I put $100 down just to test her, and she took my $100 and then blocked me. So I don't trust myself to make those kind of deals. Certain people have different skills. I have skills in being silly and weird, and then other people have skills in other things. Mary has skills in singing and loving and learning what people like, and a bunch of other things. Everybody has different skills. Number 2 for Carolyn. Mary's also really creative and really great at problem solving.
Yeah, problem
She
solving.
did huge problem solving. Probably saved me $700 on plumbing repairs or more. Probably thousands
of dollars
over the next few. She found an entire family of contractors who charge a third what everybody else charges. Like a family of plumbers and stone masonries and carpenters. They're all brothers and sisters and married to each other.
Yeah, in-laws.
I mean, the brothers and sisters are not married to each other, but
Okay, yeah, a whole group. This plumbing could have been an absolute disaster, but because we happened to meet this family that was very connected, and that's our new networking.
we think Candy accidentally blocked me on her phone because she hasn't returned my phone calls in 3 days. So hopefully she's not mad at me. She went on to a corporate job. Tiffany went back to where she originally was staying, which is a couple hours west of here. Tiffany still might come back at some point for a show or two, but at the moment, she's really busy. Shell, that is a skill. I mean, if you could videotape yourself making the biggest mistakes ever, you could have a TV show. All right, moving on. Kambaba Jasper. My throat, my voice, can you tell it's getting a little scratchy? I'm going to drink some water.
Okay, I have some fix up there too, but
Thanks.
do you want some tea?
Honey, would you do that?
Yeah.
Would you make some tea?
Yeah.
I'm going to eat one of these. I'm going to grab a water, and then I'm going to wait for the tea.
I feel like I made you a box.
You made me a box?
I don't know where your old box went, but I made you a new one.
You love me so much.
Yay.
Look at this box. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go grab a water, and then I'll leave you to set up some tea. I think we still have some cream. If you have to use the fake vanilla creamer,
yeah,
I'm totally fine with that, because it might be the only kind of cream we have.
Yeah, I'm pulling out green things. I keep looking. I made a swamp, guys. I made a swamp. I was like, look at all these green things. Yeah, Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Debbie Hanan. Yes. Don't leave. We, surprise. We haven't even unpacked that
I
yet.
found
but
an
yeah.
apple juice too.
Oh, good. So Debbie Hanan was wondering about the aquamarine that
Oh
she
my
specially
gosh.
asked
We
for,
got-
and we got it
We
because
forgot to
of
show the other
her.
stones we got. Oh my gosh, I got so caught up in trying to sell the
And then
crazy
we were-
stones.
Yes.
What is this? What are you showing them here?
I told them I pulled out some swamp inspiration. Okay, bye. I'm making tea.
All right, Carolyn, I'm excited for the tutorials too. Let me go. I'm spitting out this cough drop. Cough drops are not good for you. They're almost all sugar. I'm gonna drink water, and apple juice is almost all sugar too, but I feel like it's a little healthier. Okay, I swear, Debbie Hanan, you were the one asking for aquamarine. I walked into this man's shop, and he has hundreds of different kinds of stones, but he only sells me ones that, most of his stones are going for hundreds of dollars. He only sells me the ones I can afford to flip and sell to you guys, and that's a very few amount. But he walks up to me and says, could you use any aquamarine? I did not ask him for aquamarine. You asked for aquamarine, and he offered it, and I said, yeah. And then he gave me a deal so I could actually buy it because it's normally super expensive. Even with his deal, it was pretty expensive, but I picked small enough pieces because he charged me by the weight. And luckily, he usually sells bigger pieces to collectors that are like the size of your fist. So by buying small pieces, I'm going to be able to sell them to you. Where did I put them? They were in a tray that got covered, I think. Here they are. Okay. All right, let's put this over here. Okay. So here we go. Aquamarine. Are you ready? These are going to cost more for the big ones, but tell me what size you want. This size here, aquamarine is a very, very light bluish green stone, okay? Sometimes looks blue, sometimes looks green. It's a light turquoise / green. These are a lot more green, but this is what I got from him. These are genuine aquamarine. And this size is going to be $15. So I'll show you first. This is actually a great pendant right here. This size here, all the ones I'm putting down now will be 15. Now I can go smaller. Here's a quarter, so you can tell. And then go smaller down here. The bottom row I can do for 9. All right, Carolyn Parsons wants 2. No holes, correct. None of this guy's stuff has holes. I should ask him if he can invest in holes in drilling, because I'll tell him I'll pay him more because I know I'll be able to get more sales from with you guys. Carolyn wants number 2. Yeah, that is about as perfect as a pendant shape you could get from these ones. Dark Mosh wants 5. Carolyn wants 7. Dark Mosh wants 9. All right, here goes a few more. This one really should be 20, but I'm going to put it in the $15 one. This is also a great pendant shape and size. I'm going to put it in the $15 one. Here's another. That's a great pendant shape and size. That's in the $9 one. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's kind of in between, but I'll put it in the $9 one. And one more in the $15 range. Let's go with this one. That's nice. That's a nice one. $15. All right. Top row 15 each, bottom row $9 each. Debbie Hanan, you want the new 9? And Debbie Hanan wants 2. Oh, Diana Lewis is here. All right. Diana Lewis wants 6 and 7. Good choices. The aquamarine, we forgot, but Debbie Hanan asked, and everybody's getting them now.
Hooray! That was something special. We were like, I don't know if we're gonna see aquamarine. And
Yep.
then there was a coffee mug right in yours.
And you're putting a coffee mug on my screen. Thank you.
Who would like to buy an Earl Grey tea?
Good job. All right.
I'm making one for myself. I like that one.
So this one is a little bit crusty on the top. It's not sharp. It's just a little bit like, I don't know how to describe it. That's why it's sparkly too. And then it's polished the rest of the way around. This one has a little more depth of color and blue in it. I'm going to put that in the $15 one. Here comes some more. All right, that one is really deep color. Deep color. That one, putting that in the $9 one, even though it should be more. Because I like you guys are responding well to these. This is a great pendant size and shape. I'm going to switch that for number 4 in the $15. Top is 15, bottom is 9 for anyone just coming in. Ooh, and here's a really nice one. Nice clear one in the $9 range. And this one is kind of in between, but I'm going to treat you. I'll put it in the $9 range.
Oh, we also have another new stone. The chrome.
Debbie is getting the new 4.
We've got other new stones.
What did somebody just get this? I'm holding it in my hand and I got confused when the tea came. Is this one that please tell me somebody, say the one in your hand is for who? Oh, Barefoot Hippie. She comes around, Audra, she comes around about once every 3 weeks and then she disappears. She's good. She seems to be doing good. All right, Debbie Hanan's getting number 4. Angela Newbern wants to be posted.
All right.
Guys, I pulled this one out. Was I just holding it, or did somebody buy it? I was
distracted him.
I hope if somebody bought it, I'm putting it back on the table. This is number 11. It's in the $9 category, and yeah, I think I was just going to put it on the table. Okay, so
Yeah, when we're talking and trying to keep doing things, it's
I
easy
know,
to get distracted.
especially for me. All right, I'm replacing number 8 with this. I like this one. Diana Lewis is getting 6 and 9. 6 and 9, the deep colored ones. Nice.
All right, gonna post Angela Newbern. And then I'm gonna go get my tea.
Ooh, this one is a great shape for a pendant. New number, it's really white though, if you don't like the color. And this is a really deep, that one has a nice color. That has some blue in it. That's a new number 4. You guys, you have no idea. Like, I found big, beautiful ones the size of a golf ball, and I wanted them. But I literally, for that one, I had to pay. I could have gotten this entire table and then some for the same price because he was charging by the weight. So I had to put them back. It was so painful, but I was like, I can't justify this. I would have had to charge you guys like $75 for this one stone, but it was so pretty. I wanted to get it. It was like, oh, the colors.
6 is a shark fin.
6.
Let's call it Bruce.
6 is a shark fin. We'll call it Bruce.
That's what Shell said.
And you made her have an accent. It was so cute. I don't know if it's an Australian accent, but it was very cute. Call him Bruce. All right, let me put in a new. All right, I'm taking this away. That's too confusing. We're back to 1 through 10. Here is. All right, that one is a little thicker, but I'm sticking it in anyway. That is new number 9. It looks like someone took a bite out of it.
Oh, you know what?
Actually, I think that really is chipped. I'm not putting that in.
What's the price on that?
7, I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought so.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm not going to guess.
Yep, that's what I get for being out of it. This one is very
Chatting.
thin and pretty and a little bit see-through. That'll make a very pretty pendant. All right, we have 10 back on the board. Okay. I'm going to treat you guys. This one is a $20 one. $20 one. Putting it in for 15. There you go. New number 1. Big one. There you go. All right. Dark Moss is getting number 9.
Hooray! We get to go back and get some aquamarine.
Mm-hmm. Would you guys pay $75 for one the size of a golf ball if it had really pretty colors? Anybody? Maybe? Because I'll go back and get them. But Mary, I was telling them, I found some aquamarine the size of a golf ball, but it had blues and greens and oranges, and I was like, oh, I love this. But he was charging me by the weight. So that one, for that same one, I could have gotten 15 of the ones on the board.
Yeah.
So I had to put it back because I was putting it on the scale, and I was like, oh no.
Yep.
Maybe bigger than a golf ball, like in between a golf ball and a baseball.
Maybe just before the holidays if someone needed a paperweight. But what would you do with it?
Just collect it. It's
Oh,
just collector.
that's true.
Bruce, none of them have a whole shell. I told you, I'm going to talk to this guy. He has almost $1 million in equipment, and he doesn't look like a wealthy man. He looks like somebody who just saved and collected and invested over time. I am going to ask him if he'd be willing to invest in drilling holes in some of them. And I'm going to tell him that I can give him extra per stone, which will translate to a lot of money if I keep doing deals with him over the next year or so.
Totally sweet folks. We went to his shop. We went to his parents' shop.
Yeah.
Totally sweet.
Yeah, very,
families.
very nice.
Yeah.
Some of the nicest people.
These are the people you want to be supporting, not some.
Right, right. Not some giant company that's out there that. It's funny how sometimes the hardest working people are also the nicest.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, I love this one. This one is great. This is a great shape. That's a new number. You're number 9. That's a great pendant. So, all right. All right. Anybody get any more of these? I'm moving on. There's another stone I have to show you. Oh my gosh, half of you already left. I'm so sad. I didn't show you sooner. Wait till you see this next stone. Last chance to get an aquamarine tonight. 10 seconds. Moving on.
I'm getting my tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. People can hear you in there if you take the mic.
I
So
did,
don't
and then
use
I
the
turned off the mic.
bathroom unless you want this to be a different show. All right, moving on. I just want to show you guys again how pretty these look when you see them all together with the different shades of green with little bits of blue. They're just like, oh. Okay. Now, this next stone. What in the craziness? I've never heard of this stone in my life. He's like, would your people like this? I was like, would they like this? This is the craziest thing I've seen. I mean, I can't believe I never heard of this. I have heard of part of the name, but I've never heard of this type. Without further ado, this is called, I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Ready? Are you ready? This is called Chrome Chalcedony. What? It looks like moss agate mixed with malachite. Oh my gosh. And look at these shapes. This guy doesn't go out of his way to cut weird shapes. That's something I would do. He just takes the stones and polishes them as he gets them. Look at these shapes.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's
look at this. Look at this. What is that?
Yes, totally.
It's otherworldly. Look at this. All right, so what am I charging for these? We're going to start these first ones. We're going to do 15. And then I'm going to show you some smaller ones if you can't afford the $15 ones. But what in the amoeba slime, like?
Yeah, they're
in
pretty
fact, I
with
got to be
flare
careful
marks.
because I'm gonna want to use one of these in a tutorial. So I better grab one before I sell them all by accident.
Yeah, before you like regret it, just
Oh.
grab it.
Here's the one.
Oh, that's the crazy lace you wanted.
Yeah, he's gonna get me more of these, but they're gonna cost.
Yeah.
He's gonna just show you real quick. I was looking for this. This is the really high quality Mexican crazy lace. He's gonna get me more of this, but I'm gonna have to charge like almost triple the other stones because he's gonna charge me triple.
Oh.
I think, but he's gonna try to do his best. Maybe if I can get it down lower. Anyway, okay, so this is Chrome Chalcedony.
That 4 is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Matte. And look at that crazy lace. Wow.
So Chrome Chalcedony, I better grab one of these just to put in a video. These I'm asking 15, and then I'm going to grab some smaller ones if you can't afford the 15. Yeah, the crazy lace, I'm going to try to keep it low enough that I can charge you guys no more than 20 for the crazy lace, but I want to even go lower than 20, but I'm going to have to see what he can do for those because that was a special request, and I'm sure he can sell them to some of his wealthier clients for a lot more. He's really nice to me. Everything he gives me less than half price what he charges everybody else because I'm doing big wholesale deals with him.
Yes, let's support him. I'm all about supporting them.
He's like, I
They're
charge
so
people
sweet.
$200 for this much, but I'm going to charge you $75. Like, that's what he was doing with, he's like, normally I just let people take a handful. I just let people take what I scoop out, but I'm going to let you handpick your stones, and I'm not going to charge you extra. Like, it's really nice. All right, Diana Lewis is getting number 4. Awesome. Why is my marker not working? Probably I left the cap off too long.
Okay.
Mary comes around and just puts the cap back on for me. I'm like, thank you. I can do that. And then what do? I leave the cap off.
Okay, and it touches things like his fingers.
Oh, yeah.
And his pants. And the other day it was rubbing on something, and I was like, put the lid on. It's on something. All right, Angela, I'm gonna look for yours. Maybe I did everything but the okay step.
I just get Sharpie on everything. All right, Diana Lewis is getting number 4.
It's there. Let me share it. Let me share.
Yeah, the other day I must have had an open Sharpie in my pocket because my top of my thigh just had a big dark grayish smudge, like the size bigger than a $50. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this one, I think. No, this one. Which one shall I take to wrap as a tutorial? All right. Oh, Carolyn's gonna take number 1.
I think number 4 is so pretty.
Carolyn was just staring long enough, and she's like, "That's it. I'm done. I'm taking it. I've decided."
Number 1 looks like Pascal, the cute little chameleon from Tangled.
It looks like the chameleon from Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Disney movie with Adam Sandler playing a chameleon with a turtle that tried to escape from a class pet terrarium?
Nope.
OMG. We've got to watch that with Nehemiah. Guys, what is the name of that new Disney movie? It came out like a year and a half ago where Adam Sandler, you can Google it. Adam Sandler plays, not a chameleon, he plays some kind of big fat lizard, like a bearded dragon or something. Just put in Adam Sandler lizard movie, animated. All right, look at this one. Woo, weird. Again, this is Chrome Chalcedony. All right, I promised you guys I would show smaller ones. What is that one? That's the one I'm putting in my tutorial. Okay, you can't have it. Yep, I'm giving it to you right now. I'm putting it in my own little baggie. Number 3. Number 3 is cool, but this is the one. This one's gonna do it.
The fry pan.
Okay,
yeah,
and there's one in there. All right, all right, I'm gonna leave these up just so you can see the size difference. And I'm gonna put some cutie ones in for you guys. These ones, I'm gonna do $9. If you would like to get a cutie Chrome Chalcedony. Oh, I should have spread these out and let Mary help me pick through them. Because they are fun. And we'll have fun, fun, fun till the daddy takes the Chrome Chalcedony away.
Do you want to? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, pretty. Oh my. Do you want to make pans to like have a more zoomed out screen, and so we can just look at a whole bunch of them?
Okay.
And we can sit here and drink tea and let them look at them.
Okay, we can do that and take a break from talking so much.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a deal. These are almost the same size. They're only, see, they're just a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna do them for $9. So here they go. Ready? Taking the big ones away. I'm going to do 1 through 10. And then we'll just sit there and let you guys enjoy looking at them. Here's my quarter.
Where's my quarter?
Where's my quarter? All right. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. These are $9. Number 4, whoa, somebody's going to want that one. Number 5, oh, that one's cool. Number 6. Number 7, number 8. Number 9. Ooh, do I show the front or the back? What is the front of the back? Who knows? Who decides? And number 10. All right, sipping tea time.
Mm-hmm.
I have worn her frying pan. What does that? I don't know what that means. And Carolyn wants 3 and 8. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's always fun to have something new.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
these
3 is so cool. I'm just looking at it now. I was posting 3 and 7. 3 and 7.
3 and 3 and 7.
Those
Just
are
checking. 3 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Diana Lewis, 7 is gone. I can give you 4. I love 5. Just telling you guys, like, let's look at it again. That's so full of character. But Diana Lewis, I can give you 4 for starters. I also like 9. Look at that. Look at that. That's just, I like the ones with wild character.
I see another shark fin.
Dark Mosh is getting this almost perfect melted triangle. It looks like a,
Yeah, that's the shark fin.
that's your shark fin.
Mm-hmm. My shark's name, oh my goodness. I have everything shark. Nehemiah's bed sheets are shark, so like his room is shark, and all my vacuum things are shark.
She loves sharks. And she likes the brand, she likes the brand Shark that makes vacuums and air purifiers.
Oh yeah, my air purifiers are shark. Everything's shark. I love shark. All right, so let's get a gift stone for Angela.
So when that baby shark, oh, look, there's
Oh, yeah.
another, this is almost a perfect triangle. Another, that one really looks like a shark fin.
Ooh, Angela, I found a nice gift stone in here. If I do say so myself. I kind of want it.
Diana Lewis is getting number 4. Number 4 is a nice flat one. That would be nice to wrap.
Good night, Angela.
Good night, Angela.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to sing after you.
Oh, I was going to say sweet dreams of inspiration. I sometimes wake up and I'm like, oh, this would look really good with this stone. And I don't even.
And you don't even really wrap yet.
No, I just put the colors together. I love putting the colors together, which is why I love when we do the bead sets.
This one is super thin, like,
Dream and inspiration.
we'll call that number 11. We'll stick it out there on the end. All right, you guys have been so fun
Yeah.
tonight. Dark Mosh wants number 10, the new one. All right, Dark Mosh, I'm going to make that one only 7 for you. They're all 7 now, guys. If you want any more.
Yeah, Shell, my friend in high school, he went on a high school trip to Australia, and he's like, I almost died 10 different ways.
You know what terrifies me? I should learn more about it because maybe it's only in very specific places. It has to be, or more people would be dying. They have a jellyfish the size of a quarter
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
if it stings you
Yeah.
once, you die.
Yeah.
But you die over 48 hours of, and it doesn't just hurt like really horrible pain. It attacks your nerves all throughout your body, and it fills your nervous system with depression. So you die while thinking the most horrible, nightmarish thoughts for 48 hours.
Yeah, that's where he was, one of the 10 things, because he actually named, these are the 10 things that happened to us on our trip.
Are you going to name all 10?
No.
Okay.
But they were like, oh, look, there's a beach over there, and it doesn't seem to be populated. Okay, hey, let's go over there.
Carolyn getting one.
This is why you should not let teenagers make decisions for themselves.
Not in Australia beaches. Don't let anybody except an expert make a decision about where to go in an Australian beach.
Yeah, so they went and they swam there, and then they went to a local place down the street, and they were like, oh, no, you're not supposed to swim there. Like, that is exactly where you should not be swimming. Another thing, they were they were at the hotel pool, and they were sitting on the, like, short fence, and one of them fell backwards, and they kind of got scratched by some prickly plants, and apparently those could have been very bad. But
so they got out of it alive.
They got a barely a scratch, but they were like, are you kidding? It was just on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, so apparently that particular, what's it called? Jellyfish I talked about, if you get treated within the first like 8 hours, your chances of living go up to like 90%. But if you don't get treated, your chances of living are like 40%. So you can actually live through it, but it's a horrible way to live or die. Or this one is really cool. I love this one. This one's going to be number 10, new number 10.
Post me, please. I will post
Irukandji, says Shell. Thank you, Irukandji. So I'm just going to be like, when I get to Australia, I'm just going to ask 1,000 times, is there any Irukandji here or here or here? What about here?
I'm pretty sure that if we go to Australia, we'll probably check in with my cousin and we'll ask her first.
They'll probably, I'm also guessing, wherever you go.
There's signs.
Well,
and
there's
you
probably
and
the local hospitals probably have all those cures on hand. Okay, look at this one. Almost like a funky, cool rectangle. That's cool, right? Anybody want that one? Which one shall I replace it with? Ooh. Number 8 looks a little boring. We'll put that in there. Speaking of jellyfish, look what I found. What?
The jellyfish, the jellyfish,
oh,
the jellyfish.
So one of Mary's songs she would sing with preschoolers was Jellyfish, and her son hates it because he's heard it so many times. But I love it because I just heard it. Sing it. Sing it.
Well,
that's how it goes.
That's the chorus, and then
pumpkin pie. Sing pumpkin pie again. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pie, pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pie, pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pie.
My oh my, I love this pie, pie, pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pie, pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. My oh my, I love this pie.
Isn't that cute?
That's the chorus.
Dark Mosh is getting number 10.
Diana Lewis, I'm posting you.
Okay, I want to show you guys something. I'm putting these in tutorials. You can't have them. But look what I just found as far as these would be the $15 ones. And maybe I'll sell them after I put them in a tutorial. Look at these. Look at these ones. Ah! Look at is that cool? Aren't they cool? Ah, they're so cool. Look at the shapes. Look at these shapes. There's a hole in the middle. This is like an S. Look at it's like bubbly slime on one side, and then it's like the Amazon map on the other side. They're so cool. I love them. They're like crazy glass sculptures or something, but they're stones from the earth. They're not glass sculptures. Oh my gosh. They look like puddles of melted glass. I know the donut one. This would be 15, but I'm putting all these in tutorials before Debbie Hanan steals them from me. And look at that. Look at that. I'm going to see. I'm going to put them all. 1, 2. I have to pick my 5 favorites. 1, 2. Definitely this one. 3.
Oh yeah, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so that
4.
we can get those out to you. Diana Lewis
And
has been posted.
this one, yeah, 5. Maybe I'll do 7. 6. And look at that one. Ah! It's a little dinosaur. It's a chubby dinosaur. Chubby dinosaur in a big dress. Roller skating down the street. Or this one. All right, I'm gonna put these in a bag for me before any of you get any ideas.
Thanks, please. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I will do some more $15 ones. You've seen all the cool $9 ones, all right? Now, moving these out of the way, here's some more $15 ones for you if you want. Number 1. Number 2. What? Number 3. Oh my gosh. Number 4. What? Oh, wait. Somebody wanted this one. Sorry. I was supposed to put it away. That was number 8 for Carolyn, right? She wanted the rectangle.
Oh, I was posting Diana Lewis. So everybody else, did you see the rectangle?
I think that's the one, hopefully, or I'm in trouble.
Retro.
Oh my gosh, look at that one. It looks like awesomeness. All right, these are all 15.
Oh, she said yes, please. You got it?
Yeah, I got it
Cool
for her.
stuff.
Yep. These are all 15, but you guys have been so awesome. I'm going to go down to 12. $12, grab them. These are the big ones. Let me see if I can have any more crazy ones. Ooh, that one's cool. That'll be number 6. We'll do a second row. These are big ones, though. Look at that. That one's huge and gross. Looks like a turtle sticking his head out. Look, it's a turtle. That'll be number 7. Ooh, that's a huge one. That would make a good pendant. Number 8. That's a giant shark fin. Number 9. And that one's another goobly goober. Number 10. Okay, Carolyn wants number 3. Good choice. I think this is the best one to make a pendant out of all these right now on the table. This is the one Carolyn picked. That's a good one too. Yep, that's a good pendant one. Only $12 now. OMG. It's a wild shark fin with an X or something. Let's look at the back. What? Oh, Diana Lewis, let me give you a gift stone.
Yay.
Where is she? There she is. Okay, I think we're closing. I know, Carolyn. Carolyn, I think you bought more of these than anybody. Am I wrong? Am I right? I wasn't keeping track totally. But Carolyn, if you want to get one of these big monster ones for just $9 for you, I'll let you grab one more. But you don't have to because you spent too much already. It's a really fun green. It's like, it looks like melted glass. That's the only way to say it. It just looks like a really fun, gorgeous melted glass. I might surprise some of you. I might take the smallest ones and sneak them in as a gift stone every now and then.
That's fun.
You might be a lucky person to get one of these as a gift stone.
Jewelry Row is back. Jewelry Row, look at what we have here.
Jewelry Row, you missed everything, but I will keep showing stuff if you want. Look at this, Jewelry Row. This is called Chrome Chalcedony. It's the weirdest stone ever. It looks like a glass melted jellyfish. Look at that one. That one is totally a fish. What in the heck? What in the heck? We'll call that one number 10. The ones on the table right now are going for 12. And they are weird and wild. But don't worry, Jewelry Row. We saved a lot for you. And look, it's a snail. It's a little bitty snail. Little bitty snail coming down the trail.
Mm-hmm. 8, please, for my bonus stone.
There you go, Carolyn. You got it.
So pretty.
Oh, stuff in the oven. Yep. Tomorrow is Sunday. Are we doing a show, Mary?
The snow says it's rolling in.
Mary's from Florida, so every little dusting of snow, she starts sending me all these weather advisories.
Big thing. So it's going to be like 4 to 6 inches. It's going to be the snow of the, I guess.
Why don't we take the stones home and do the show from home?
I was going to say, let's take some home and let's just do it from the house.
Okay.
We're going to have plenty of time to clear things off tomorrow.
Okay. Carolyn, what did I say? Your bonus stone would be 9 or something? 8, I said? Is that what I told her?
Wait. Yes.
No, she wants
8.
number 8. How much did I tell her I'd do it for? I can't remember.
Didn't you say like 5? Something crazy?
I said something crazy. I can't remember if I said 7 or 9.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to see tomorrow? What colors do you want to see? We're not going to be able to bring a whole bunch of stuff.
All right, I'm just going to do 7 for you, Carolyn. All right. Mary, look at this. It's a fish.
Yes.
It's like a 3D fish.
I really like this one that Carolyn just got. That was the one that I was looking at.
Okay.
Well, you think it was 9. Well, guess what? Because we didn't know, we dropped the ball. We put it for 7.
We put it for 7. We're happy to do it. All right, you cuties, if you pay on time, Chrome Chalcedony, these little $5 ones are going in the gift stones, okay? They're cute. They're a little smaller, but they're super cute.
Yes, yes. Hey, when things keep moving, we can keep getting good deals. That's how it is whenever, like, that's why it's hard sometimes to be a small business. But when we can keep things rolling, we can buy in bulk like the big guys. What do you want?
I want like a container like that.
A container. I
An
can
empty
give you
one.
a container. Here, this is a very confused container.
Okay.
You can have it. I mean, I could probably tell you the one probably in there, but
That's okay.
hooray! Yes, they are great. They had a great new thing we did not expect.
Pink and purple says Bobby Dog. All right, I'm putting these
Pink and
back.
purple. Ooh, purple. We can bring some purple.
Jewelry Row, we'll do a show from home tomorrow. We'll plan on it if all goes well.
And if the weather is great, maybe we'll come earlier. But then Monday's because it's actually coming in late Sunday night. Monday is when it's going to be actually bad and it's a snow day and kids are out of
Maybe
school
we'll do
early.
on Monday and Sunday.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. So Monday is like the kids are already planning to be out of school because it's just set to be a snow day.
So it's coming late Sunday? Like how late?
Like in the evening.
Oh, like 7, 8, 9. So we shouldn't be here because we might get stuck in it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like if we do tomorrow here, we have to do it early.
Right.
But Monday morning is whenever everything's going to be snowed in.
Look at this one.
Debbie Hanan.
Oh my gosh.
Sure thing. Bobby Dog wants pink and purple. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do.
Yeah, no, Dark Mosh, I'm going to put you up for the full price, but you don't have to pay it right now, okay? And don't just leave it up there. And then once we get to the price for the cheesecake, then I will take all your posts and reduce them to like $1. So say you have 2 or 3 posts, I'll bring them all down to $1. I bet you do, Debbie Hanan. I think I'm going to put that in the tutorial. Maybe after it's in the tutorial, I'll put it up for sale. Let me see, Debbie Hanan, let me see if I can find you another crazy lace that's similar. If you want to just grab one more for tonight. This is just for tonight. These are the $12 ones. For Debbie Hanan or Jewelry Row if she wants to grab one on her way out just for tonight. Here you go. OMG, these are insane. $12 ones, and they're huge. Look at that quarter. Just monstrously huge.
Weird.
All right, if you insist. All right, Dark Mosh, we'll see.
Debbie Hanan, you have been posted.
All right, here you go.
But
this one's crazy weird. Look, it has a white stone and a black stone. And it's obviously Mexican crazy lace. And it's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Any of these awesome Mexican crazy lace, they're $12 I wanted. I'll do 10. If Debbie Hanan or Jewelry Row want to grab one just right now, I can do 10. But, oh, I found one more. Look at this one. That's another awesome one. That's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two are my favorite, I would say. If I had to make a necklace, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yep, Debbie Hanan picked one of my favorites. Debbie, don't worry. You already got my all-time favorite stone of the entire set tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I should not have put it up. As I was putting up, I was like, wait, don't put it up. What are you doing?
Yep. Oh, Kathy Riggs says, Matt, apparently I didn't hit send. Okay. All right, Kathy, we'll get it worked out.
All right, Jewelry Row, feel free to go back and watch the show and then get ideas for what you want to see in the future. This one's really cool. That's okay, Debbie. I don't want you to feel bad. If you want to sell it back to me, though, I'll give you a free stone of your choosing, any stone you want. Oh, thank you, Kathy Rigg. In fact, I'll give you 2 free stones of your choosing, Debbie Hanan. $10 for the $5 goat. I don't know what you're talking about, Kathy Rigg. Oh, you mean the goats.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There was a little note that said, Kathy Rigg, what's going on with this one?
Okay, got it.
I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I remember her name one. Her name was on the thing, so I was like, we'll figure it out.
Debbie, what do you mean? Did you get one what?
Oh, she put 1. What?
Oh, yes, you got number 1. Number 1 is right here for you. Okay. All right, we're moving on. I'm going to help Mary post. Almost everyone's gone. If you want to see a specific color, I'll just keep going. Mary, you're pretty much done, right? You don't need too much help.
Can you add, look, I posted Debbie Hanan, but can you add this to it? Just add one more photo?
Yeah, Debbie, don't pay for your set yet. I'll just
go.
add that one photo.
That'll help me. Because I'm like already doing some things. And then Miss Deb, you're posted. I gotta finish up Carolyn. Carolyn, I'm almost done with yours. We love you too.
I don't have Deb. Oh, there she is. Why does it say 1 of 4 or 1/4?
Today is, what is the date today? Tell me.
Oh, today is January 4th. Got it.
It's some secret code.
It's a secret code. And then just add 10 to her total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
All right, Debbie Hanan, you may now pay for your set. And I'm going to keep going, guys. Just tell me a color you want. Did anybody answer yet? Yes, Kathy Rigg, you were paid for the goat. It's so funny. I feel like I'm mailing her a real goat.
Sweet. I know it was only a $5 goat, and now she's paid us $10 for it. What should we do?
That's just Kathy Rigg. She comes in once in a while. She buys one thing, and then she pays extra for shipping.
Oh, my goodness.
She's just very nice. Where
do we give her a gift stone? It was an accident.
Yeah, of course.
All righty, let's do it.
If anybody, there's only a few people left in here. This was a turquoise bead set. Turquoise, pretty turquoise colored, not genuine
literal.
Arizona turquoise, but turquoise colored bead set. $10 with 2 sets of triangle earring pairs in there. If anybody wants, just say number 1.
Carolyn, you've been posted. However, if you need to add something in, that is okay. But basically, you are ready to pay if you so choose.
This is one of the stones I got from the guy. I'm going to make that a gift stone because it's small and cute.
I got to get a wombat. That would be fun.
Where did I put the gift stones?
Gift stones right there.
I had a little box to put the new ones.
Little.
The one you gave me. Here they are.
Okay. All right.
Nobody wants that. Okay, I guess we're done for tonight. Yep, that's right, Debbie Hanan. I'm going to put these cute little babies in your gift stones.
Yeah, those are going to be great.
Okay. Right now, you can just watch us walk around and put everything else away. Mary wasn't feeling well, so she did not want to be on camera. If she happens to walk past the camera, just cover your eyes and don't look at her. She just threw her hair up and put on some sweats, and you ladies know how that is some days.
Carolyn, let's get you your gift stone.
So you can look at me because I took a nice 5.5-minute shower and I put on a brand new black t-shirt, and then I got food on the bottom of it, but you can't see it from here because I made a really nice blush pasta sauce with Alfredo and tomato, and I ate some of it, and then I wore some of it. I'm quite proud. All right, I'm packing up all these stones to take home. She saved the therapist. This therapist is supposed to save you, but you saved the therapist. What a wonderful person. And you didn't even give her a bill. I bet she gave you a bill. Hopefully insurance will pay it.
Yes, gift stones for Debbie and I.
All right. Oh, by the way, here is, I wrote this on the bag so I wouldn't forget. This is chrome chalcedony from Africa. He was not able to specify which countries, but chrome chalcedony, those blobby green melted glass looking things. Here's some more pretty ones. You've seen some in the show, not all of you have, but we'll show these tomorrow if all works out.
Definitely, Carolyn. It's so neat to have the relationship with the guy that we trust. And then he's like, hey, I got this new thing. Do you want to see it? It's like, yay.
When he showed me that chrome chalcedony, I was like, he's like, do you think your people would like this? I was like, please don't charge me too much, but I want the whole bag.
Yeah, like that is our color, please.
Yes. Oh, what I did not show you, can I show you these? He got unusually different ammonites. Like really, that one's kind of plain. Some of them are really fancy. Let me see if I can find a really cool one. Let me take the plastic off. These are really unusual. I can bring these home to show you tomorrow. Very different. Look at that. Look how different. Let's get the camera to focus. Camera doesn't want to focus. Camera only focuses on faces when it's facing this way, but look how cool that looks. And each one has its matching pair because they slice them in half. So you could like buy like this is cut from one. Isn't that cool? So I told him I can't buy them from you unless you give me a really awesome deal. And I wanted him to go lower, but he gave me the best deal he could, and it was just within my price range, so I can still sell them to you guys. But look at this one. I've never seen ones with these patterns. I've only seen the ones I've shown you. You probably remember them. Look at this one. Look at this. Isn't that different? Look at that. There's the other side. So if you want, you can get both sides. You don't want to use as earrings. Like together, this is about a golf ball. It's almost as heavy as a golf ball. So you don't want, but they'd be cool. They just weigh on your ears a lot. But necklace, oh yeah. So I'm going to show some of these.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Take a few more gift stones over. The paintings on the wall. Yeah, we'll have to brag about those sometimes.
Most of the ones in this room are my dad's. These are like so raw. Look how raw they are. They're so raw. They're not all like polished like the ones I usually get you guys.
Okay, I think we've posted
Everybody's posted?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, guys, please pay for your sets. You get a gift stone, say paid if you paid, so we can give you a gift stone.
Yeah. we've got to grab things for tomorrow. That's kind of exciting. Unless we're planning to come here early. Do you think we have the discipline to get up here early? I don't know. Oh, it's got a weather warning for today, too. Winter storm watch. Is that tomorrow?
Thank you, Bobby Dog. All right, everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Yep, feel free to resin them. Was there something for Karen A? She just showed up.
Okay, so she had one that needed to be paid from the other night, and she's just letting us know that she paid it.
Oh, she did pay it.
She paid it.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. So
Miss Deb gets a gift stone. All right, so she's good.
It should already be in there. You can look. Look, there's a bag over there. That's hers. And yes, Karen, we saw that you paid. Thank you.
Where's Miss Deb?
It's in the bag over there.
Okay. All right, everybody have a wonderful night, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.